Some years ago, I had this crazy idea to cycle, trek and travel around the world on my mountain bike. At the time, I was feeling a bit frustrated with life and a little bit directionless and purposeless. I really wanted more out of life. So I set off to cycle and trek over 30,000 kilometers across 5 continents. I explored the deep jungles, savannas and vast deserts of Africa. I traveled through many chaotic cities of Asia and India and spent months trekking the high Himalayan mountains. And I also stayed in monasteries and temples along the way, immersing myself in the meditative practices of the world. As you can imagine, I encountered many challenging situations and even some near-death experiences. But I was also touched by the kindness of strangers in the many communities that I visited. And I can certainly say that I learnt a lot of my life lessons on my travels. To say that it changed my life would be an absolute understatement. Throughout my travels, I learnt lessons of mindfulness, resilience, the courage to make big decisions, perseverance, the ability to problem solve and rise above adversity. And I also learnt about connection and also endurance and so much more. Most of all, I learnt to trust that no matter what happens in your life, you will always have the resources inside of you to deal with them in the moment. Fast forward to today, and these same lessons that I learnt on the road are all applicable in the high-performing workplaces that I work in, where I share my workshops, keynote talks, and programs with many of the world's largest organizations. I love working with CEOs, corporate executives, entrepreneurs, thought leaders, athletes, surgeons, and a diverse range of clients to help them operate at their best every single day. I'm truly on a mission right now to help as many people as possible to perform at their best without burning out. And to support this mission, I recently published a book titled Beating Burnout and Finding Balance. And it warms my heart to see this book spreading around the world far and wide with some fantastic feedback. I really am on a mission right now to help as many people as possible.